You know, most people hide their scars, but the ones who show them, those are the ones who change the room. I walked into 1,000 rooms and played behind the armor of a voice that said I'm fine, when the truth was something harder. I have been the man on stage who had the crowd believing every note was celebration, when every note was grieving. But the day I stopped performing and just started being honest was the day the room got quiet in a way I hadn't promised myself was possible. That quiet where the truth lands, and the people in the darkness finally reach out both their hands. I've been polished for the cameras, been perfected for the page, been the version they require for the headline in the stage. But the woman behind all of it was always something more, something raw, something realer than they bargained for. These are the scars we show, not the ones we hide. Everything we walk through, living on the other side. Scars we show, not the pretty ones we keep. These are the ones that cost us everything worth losing sleep. Scars we show, that's how the light gets in. Scars we show, where we've always been the most ourselves. I have worn the arm of a woman who needs nothing, stood on every red carpet, like the world outside was bluffing, like the headlines didn't find me, like the cameras didn't cost, like the empire I was building didn't sometimes feel like loss. But the girl beneath the armor is the one who holds it true, the one who cried in Barbados, the one my mama knew before the stages, before the lights, before they learned my name. That girl is still the one who shows up every time, and she is not ashamed of a single scar she carries. Hey, there are songs I wrote at midnight that I never meant to play. Too honest for the daylight, too real for a matinee. But every time I played them was the night somebody stayed after the show to tell me that the scar I showed that day was the same one they were hiding. It's scars we show, not the ones we hide. Hey, everything we walk through, living on the other side. Scars we show, not the pretty ones we keep. These are the ones that cost us everything worth losing sleep. Hey, scars we show, that's how the light gets in. Scars we show, where we've always been the most ourselves. I've been covered in the evidence of every road I took wrong, every bad decision made into a country song. And I used to pull the collar up to hide what couldn't hide, used to act like all the damage was a wound still deep inside. But the day I showed the scar on the biggest stage I'd known was the day 10,000 strangers made the whole arena home, because they had the same one, different shape, same exact place. his face and knowing you're not alone. The songs that last forever aren't the ones about perfection. They're the ones with visible damage and the courage of direction toward the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it sits. Because the scar that saves somebody is the scar that actually fits into the world, into the gap between the pain and the surviving is exactly where the music has always done its finest driving. I stopped hiding what was honest, I stopped covering what was real. The scar was always the credential for everything we learned to feel and give away freely to whoever needed it most. Scars we show, that's not the damage, that's the whole host of everything we are. Yeah. These are the scars we show, not the ones we hide. Everything we walk through, living on the other side. Scars we show, not the pretty ones we keep. These are the ones that cost us everything worth losing sleep. Scars we show. That's how the light gets in. Scars we show. Always the light getting in. Yeah. To every person still pulling that collar up, show the scar. I promise you, somebody in that room has the same one. Show it. The scar is the most honest thing I ever showed them, and it was the most beautiful. Still showing, still here, still here.